Christy, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. Today I thought I would hop on a trend, and it is the Bratz doll trend, or the makeup challenge Bratz doll trend challenge makeup. Basically what it is I've seen a load of people on Instagram, they're picking a Bratz doll and they're doing their makeup like that said Bratz doll. So that's what I thought that I would do today. That is what I have done on my face, or attempted to do. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about my makeup, whether I like it or whether I don't, but that doesn't matter. I have spent time doing it, so you damn well bet that you're going to get to see this video either way. So this is the little Bratz doll here that I have kind of based my makeup on. She is a sassy blonde. There, and she's got like a kind of orange, yellow and pink eyeshadow going on, not much on the face, and then big pouty lips. Okay, so I'm just taking my concealer, which is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and I'm just putting that all over my eyelid, and I'm going to use this as a base for my eyeshadow. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to go into then is this light salmony pink shade. It's got a kind of little bit of shimmer to it, and this is from the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm just putting that in my crease and just above my crease also. And I've kind of took it in that shape where it's pretty tight as it comes to my inner corner and then gets higher up as it gets to my outer corner. Okay, then I'm going to go in with this deeper pink shade here, and I'm going to work that even tighter into my crease. I'm just using this kind of pointy guy here, boop, 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 and using that to be a little bit more precise. Actually, I'm not going to use that brush, that was bad advice, that was a bad brush to use. I'm just going to use the same brush, but I'm just going to make sure that I am more precise this time and keeping it tighter into my crease. And I'm just doing kind of back and forward motions, I'm not too bothered about the blending, really. Okay, and I'm going to go in with this kind of deep reddish blood orange kind of shade here, and I'm just going to put that right deep in my crease. I'm going to use a flatter brush like this so that I can be a little bit more precise with it. And I've not took that right to the very end of my eye and curved it down. I have stopped so that I can do my wing and all that in here. And I'm just going in with this precise brush every so often and just swooping from side to side. So I'm not like blending all the colours up into each other, but I do want them to be like nicely blended out along that line. I feel like this colour isn't showing up as great as I thought it was going to. I'm just going to add a little bit of this hot pink in there as well, because why the hell not? Let's just see what happens. And I'm going to put that orangey red shade back on top. I just felt like that orange, although probably the perfect shade I was looking for, just wasn't all that pigmented. I don't know why. And I'm just going to dab in between the very first pink shade that we used and this one here, and just kind of darken up that pink up top a tiny little bit, just lightly. And I've just put some of my concealer on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to start cutting out my crease. And I'm just taking a more precise little brush so that I can get right up there. And then what I like to do with a really skinny brush is just go in with the colour that we were using in the crease. So I'm just going to go back in with that reddish orange shade, and I'm just going to like intensify that line just above the concealer. Okay, and then this is weird because she has the darkest colour on the inner part of her eye and the lightest colour on the outer part of her eye. I would always do it the other way around, but we're trying to be a Bratz doll here, so let's go for it. I'm going to go in with this light orange shade here and just start packing that on the inner half of my eye. I'm just going back in with that tiny brush again so that I can get this right to the line. And I'm taking that along slightly further at the top half of my eye so that the line between the yellow and the orange is going to be like diagonal shaped. And then in with this yellow shade here just next to the orange that we used, I'm going to pack that on the other half of my eye. And I've just kind of patted over the orange slightly, like I'm not being mad about the blending here. Just patted over it so that it kind of ties in together. And I'm going to go and do my other eye exactly the same off camera, and then I'll be back for everything else. And I really cannot find a black eyeliner pencil. I don't know where they've all went. I think I've honestly got like, I must have at least 5 and I cannot find one, so that's annoying. So I'm just going to take a black eyeshadow and I'm just going to run that along my lower lash line. This looks so truly terrible right now. I don't even know if it's going to look okay when it's done, but let's hope. So I'm going to take my liquid eyeliner. I'm using the NYX Epic Ink Liner, and I'm just going to use that to draw like a really swoopy wing that's joining on from this black line underneath my eye. Wish me luck. Okay, and I've just brought that to a point in my inner corner. This is actually what I used to do my eyeliner like when I was younger, I feel. Okay, I'll come back and finish the rest of the eyes later on. Now I'm just going to move on to skin. And to start off with, I'm using the Colour Correct and Fix Primer by Makeup Revolution. It's green tone, so that means it will cancel out all the red in my skin. And I'm wanting my skin to look very flat. That doll-like, no kind of tone appearance to it. Ugh, I hate how this primer feels. I like how it looks and I like how makeup sits on top of it, but okay, I look a little bit dead, but I'm going to go in with another primer and I'm going to use the Flower Beauty in Your Prime Pore Minimising Primer. Again, dolls don't have pores, so we're making this skin look as flawless as humanly possible. Okay, and for foundation, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation, and this is in the shade F6.5. I've used this foundation a couple of times before and didn't really like it, but I thought I would give it another try today. Plus, I think this is possibly the only full coverage foundation that I currently have. I don't really wear full coverage foundation all that much. Even if I'm putting like a full face of makeup on, I prefer to have a kind of medium coverage foundation and just kind of build up different parts that I might need it in with concealer and stuff. But for the purposes of today, we are going very full coverage. The reason I didn't like this concealer before was because even though I did think that right away when it was put on it did look really nice and my skin looked really flawless, I just kind of felt that throughout the day it broke up really badly in my skin and it separated, and it wasn't like right at the end of the day it was separating. I was noticing it almost like an hour after I had put the foundation on that it was all starting to separate on my skin, and it just looked really cakey and really bad even when I used a small amount of it. But I haven't tried it with either of these primers that I'm using today, so you never know. Using the kind of pore minimising blur effect primer might make it last a little bit longer and look a little bit better. It looks okay so far. It does look a little bit cakey. Whoa, I look so white. I'm just going in with that collection concealer again under my eyes and just anywhere that I feel like I need it. The centre of my face mainly. No, I was right, I hate this foundation. Ugh. It looks horrible. And it is quite clearly far too pale for my skin. I actually look like I'm ready to be lying in my casket. I am pale. So she doesn't look like she has much in the way of like contour and all that going on, but I cannot under any circumstances leave my face like this. So I'm just going to start highlighting my skin. I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in the shade Blossom Glow. It looks like this. And let's see if this gives us that kind of shiny doll look. And then let's buff that out. And next I'm taking the Precision Contour by Collection, and I'm just going to use that to give me that teeny tiny Bratz doll nose. Although I'm not very good at contouring, so I'm not going to end up with a teeny tiny Bratz doll nose. I'll just run that under here as well. a little bit on my chin, just to make my face look a little bit more rounded. I feel that's what it needs. And just to contour it a little bit more, I'm going on with the Makeup Revolution collaboration with Soph, so the Soph X contour palette, and I'm just going to go in with the powder contour from that and just deepen up the contour and exaggerate it a little bit. Apologies if my terrible nose contour offends anyone. I did say I am not good at nose contour. And then I've just got this little bronzer here from the Body Shop, and I'm just using that to really warm up my face because I'm looking so pale. That foundation is horrible, and all I've seen about it are good reviews as well, so maybe I'm the problem. And then in with the blush shade from this palette here, I'm just going to blush my face up, bring some life into it again, and I'm going to go back in with some highlight again. And I'm just going to go in with that light pink shade that we used up above here, and I'm just going to run that right under this black, and then I'm going to go back in and intensify the black as well. So my camera cut out there, it really just does what it wants in all honesty. All I've done there is went and filled in my brows and really rounded them at the front, and also not took them as long as what I usually take them. I legit used to do my eyebrows like this as well. I mean, they're not great, are they? Okay, next I'm going to attempt to draw some lashes on my lower lash line. Just 3 little ones coming out from the side here. Please wish me luck. This could go, and probably will go, horribly wrong. Okay, that wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to do the other side now. Okay, just putting on my mascara, just doing it on my top lashes because we've already got our bottom lashes painted on. Doesn't really matter what mascara I use, it's really just to make them black because I'm going to put false lashes on anyway. Okay, and then I have the Makeup Revolution 66 lip palette, which is just basically 66 different little lipsticks, and I'm going to go in with this one here. Oh my god, there's like dog hairs and everything in this. Ugh. I'm going to go in with this one here and kind of use it to line my lips with a little bit. And then actually I'll just tell you now, I'm going to go in with this kind of light, slightly kind of pinker shade with a slight shimmer to it, and that's what I'm going to use to fill in my lips. And as you can see, I have overlined my lips slightly and really exaggerated the shape of them. I do have a kind of quite a prominent Cupid's bow shape anyway, but I have just exaggerated that a little bit. And then I'm just going to go in with the Flower Beauty Mix and Matte Duo, and this is in the shade Melon Kiss, and I'm just going to use this just in the centre of my lips here, just to kind of highlight. Okay, for lashes, I have like these ones here, and I'm going to use the Double Demi Wispy Lashes. They're just really thick at the outer corners, and I just think that they will be perfect for this look. I'm going to do these off camera, otherwise this video is going to be a million years long, but I will come back when they're on and then you can see the look all together with my hair and stuff done. Okay, so that is the finished makeup look then with lashes on. My skin is so shiny, and I've also just chucked like a kind of biker jacket on because that's what she's wearing. So do we look alike? Why is a doll so much hotter than me? That's my question. Anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like, and if you subscribe, I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!